Hi everyone, and welcome to the beautiful Ain Fashra down in Israel's Dead Sea area. I've come down here today to take a little bit of a swim in a natural spring. It's one of my favorite spots. And I've been noticing some things in me and also my clients right now, and I want to help you with this if this is something that you're experiencing as well, because it's so common right now. Now, most of us know what FOMO is. If you don't, it's an acronym that is fear of missing out. So for people like me, I love going to cultural events. I'm a big culture vulture. I love concerts and the ballet and museums. And so I sometimes get this FOMO, which is fear of missing out, which really propels me to go out of the house and catch a concert last minute or something else if I hear about something that's going on. But right now, people are suffering from something else. And I'll tell you what that is in just a moment. It's really interesting. Several of my clients in my coaching practice are dealing with this right now. And I also just read some things online about how high the instance of this problem is right now for people. In England, it's going on for the majority, actually, of the population. And this is not FOMO. What this is FOGO. So it's not the fear of missing out, it's the fear of going out. And so many people are experiencing this now. Please like this video or write a comment below if this is something you've experienced after 16 or I don't even know how many months, I've lost track of lockdowns, etc., of the coronavirus. So many of us have gotten used to being at home, not going out a lot, only being with a small amount of people, maybe our families or a close friend or coworker. And we're just not used to being around a lot of people anymore, and also being in public spaces where there are a lot of people who are either masked or not masked. And I wanted to give you some tips today on how to deal with FOGO, that fear of going out, because it's so prevalent. So first of all, you are not alone. It is going on for so many people right now that they are simply afraid of doing things that they never thought twice about. I have a client who is a world traveler who's been all around the world, and he's really hesitating right now before going to places that are even close by. I experienced it in myself. A friend of mine asked me to the movies the other day, and I said no. And I love the cinema. I love films. I love everything about going out to the cinema. And I was like, no, not worth it. So the first thing is to realize that you are not alone. The second tip I have for you is get yourself a FOGO buddy. And what that is find somebody who you feel really comfortable with, who can go places with you. I've got my FOGO buddy right behind the camera. He's winking at me right now. So we go places together, and that's really, really great. So get somebody who you feel comfortable with and start going out together. The third tip is to make a list of where you feel most comfortable, actually. And that could be your house, that could be your bedroom, that could be your apartment building, that could be your front yard. And you can put it on a continuum where right over here is the stuff where you feel absolutely comfortable, to the places that you would feel very uncomfortable at. And really list those places: the grocery store, a larger supermarket, a movie theater, a jazz concert, a museum, going back to your office, whatever. Put it on the continuum and figure out what is the most comfortable, what's the least comfortable, because this is your action plan for stepping your comfort level up every single day. So start small, go a little bit out of your comfort zone, and as you build up your confidence in going out again, you can keep going to places that are more and more further along on this continuum. The last thing that I want to suggest to you today is journaling your progress. So set a goal for yourself every single morning of one place that you're going to go to that's a little bit out of your comfort zone. And at the end of the day, after you've gone there, let's say it's that supermarket, or it's to a film, or to a concert, or back to your office for the first time after 15 months. At the end of the day, write down what you've accomplished and what you're proud of, and really keep track of your own progress. It's super important for building up your confidence again after such a challenging year. And by the way, fear is a really, really good thing. It keeps us safe. Don't go to places that are too risky. Absolutely not. But don't let fearful thoughts or perceived fears that really aren't based on science or fact take over your life so that you're feeling limited and that your world gets smaller and smaller, because that's a really, really corrosive thing for self-esteem and for mood. I hope you liked this video and that it was helpful. Please tag a friend who this can help, or subscribe to my YouTube channel for more tips like this, and really thriving despite whatever's going on in the world. God bless everybody.